Welcome to your new favorite sports podcast.
Straight Sports Podcast.
Where fact checkers come to get their facts and where influencers come to get influenced. Check us out.
Sports, baby.
Welcome to your new favorite.
Yeah, so on Yahoo, on Nero,
What's up?
on Yahoo, they had the headline, and it was like Derek Carr, Kamara is the new Drew Brees. No, Derek Carr and Gary Kubiak is the new Drew Brees and Sean Payton tearing up the Saints. And I'm like, oh, that was the fantasy headline for like whatever fantasy football shit.
Welcome back to another week. We here at Straight Sports Podcast. You know how we do it each and every week, bringing y'all the hottest sports news, fantasy football, NFL news. You know how we do it, right?
Just get your sports on, baby.
We give it up.
Yeah.
Football. That's time of year.
Week 3? Week
Yeah.
3 recap?
That's worked out for us. All right.
I'm hearing I had a bad day. I don't believe. I gotta see what's going on.
We got first game, Bills Dolphins.
No, that's a W. I had that.
No, Nero picked the Bills. White picked the Bills.
Mm-hmm.
I went with the home team.
Come on.
That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. We see the unfortunate happenings that occur with Tua.
I had that inside info.
Prayers up to my man Tua. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, Tua had a bad
Hoping for
game.
the best for Tua.
yeah, that's it.
It was a bad day for Tua. My Bills insider told me about the defense and that corner win.
Josh Allen did set the world on
Crazy.
fire, but they got the W. Nonetheless.
I'm not connected.
Josh Allen didn't really have to do much. We let Jimbo cook that game, and that's what we do. So that was an
good
easy
when you can
W.
be versatile like that.
The defense came through. 2 interceptions.
Right, that's right.
Who was your man with the 2 interceptions? No? The one with the pick 6. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, Ingram,
Ingram?
University of Buffalo.
He's a problem.
That's not Joe Buffalo, right? That's not Buffalo Joe
Yo,
or
we got
whatever.
the gems, yo. Don't worry, they all gonna produce
All right,
little by little at
this
key
is running
points
too
during the
long. This
season.
segment is running too long.
During the season, you're gonna see
Get well Tua.
Buffalo Joe gonna come out, Cole Bishop gonna come out.
Let's get to the next game.
Next game.
Yeah, don't get me started, man.
Next game.
Jets,
Titans.
That's a big game.
Titans.
That's a big game for the Bills. Division
Bills.
game, Dolphins. I got
Mafia.
Two is gone for a few weeks now.
I mean,
All right.
we don't wish injury, but
That was just a big
we
turning
needed
point.
that W. We got the W.
That's big in your division.
Game 2, Jets Titans. Nero, Jets. White, Jets. Me, of course, the Jets.
Sure, when you read it, you're looking nuts.
Victory Monday this week. Y'all gonna hear a lot of that. Victory Mondays. You're gonna get to hear that after week 1. But yeah, it was just another Victory Monday. Get ready for a lot of those. We cooked.
Yeah, shout out to the Jets. That was a big win. Get on the board. Shout out to Aaron Rodgers getting his first win.
Second. You heard my man. Second.
Aaron Rodgers is
Technically. He's
looking decent. I like that. They balled out.
Yeah, shout out. That was a joke. That's
Second
Aaron Rodgers'
W.
first win. He didn't have 200 yards passing, but that's not what matters, and we're not going to focus on that.
He could have had 200. He checked out. Y'all don't know this. This is you got the insider in Buffalo. He checked out a couple pass plays for some of those productive touchdown runs and 12, 13 yards. Shout out to that Mike Williams pass on 3rd and 16.
That was big.
That was a big one. Shout out to that Garrett Wilson pass on 3rd and 1 over the shoulder. Willie Mays, Breece Hall, Braylon Allen. We got some beasts. It's gonna be a good year, but I don't want to go too crazy. The third game of the week, Ravens Raiders. We had Nero, me, and White picking the Ravens. Raiders upset us.
And Justin, too, everybody.
Everybody had the Ravens in that one.
Everybody picked the Ravens. We all thought
That's crazy.
Lamar would win, but they didn't. Like I said, I was a week. I remember I was telling you I was a week early on the Raiders.
So the Ravens is 0-2. So how do you feel about that?
I think they still have a chance.
Yeah, the Raiders is 1-1.
No,
Ravens
Lamar.
0-2. They might be 0-3 after they play the Cowboys.
And they got a hard game.
Instead of just say like, you know, what's that?
The Ravens need to run the ball. The Ravens need to run the ball. You went out and you got Derrick Henry. You got a run-centric offense. Run the ball.
What you saying? Zay Flowers is not reliable?
Nah, give Zay Flowers the ball. Just run more than you pass. You need to be a run-heavy offense. That's what your offense is set up to be.
I agree. I drafted Derrick Henry thinking that my man's going to get
the rock. Common sense. You get Derrick Henry, you run the ball.
Run the ball, Baltimore.
Yeah, run the ball.
What we do know, who's going to run the ball, though? Lamar Jackson's going to run the ball.
If you're going to let him run and take some of that pressure off of him and give it to Derrick Henry.
He's going to run.
King Henry. Give him the rock.
Man, he got to make those throws for us to get off those.
Next game we got is Jags-Browns. Jags-Browns. Who won that game? Because we all picked the
Browns won.
Browns won, so we all picked the Jags.
I picked the Browns. That's why I did way better than you this week.
Look like an X. I ain't even hating.
Yeah, now you just be off.
Right,
I picked the Browns. I had Deshaun Watson. He ran one in. The defense, I figured show up and that's it.
Trevor Lawrence. I told y'all Trevor Lawrence and Justin Herbert
for some wins.
Trevor Lawrence and Justin Herbert are overrated. Justin Herbert may prove me wrong this year.
2-0.
So far, Trevor Lawrence has not. That's all I'm gonna say on that one. Next game we got is San Fran and the Vikings. We all took an L on that one because we all picked the 49ers.
I know it was a terrible game. We had a block punt early. We went down early. We was playing catch up. It was unlike us, but we're not gonna win every game. So it was just a bump on the road. We got a lot of injuries. Not having C-Mac is big. Debo got hurt. He's going to be missing a few weeks.
Ayuk got a calf strain.
Ayuk got to step it up, though.
No, Debo got the calf strain.
Jordan Mason's playing lights out. He had 100 yards on 20 carries. He scored. He's been a good pickup in fantasy. He's going to hold it down for a few weeks.
I do want to point out that the end of the prediction segment last week, I did say watch out for the Vikings. It was a semi-upset alert. It wasn't an upset alert. I didn't alert y'all. I notified y'all. It was an upset notification.
You miss Sam Darnold. Darnold ball down. We had a 97-yard bomb to Jefferson. That was another big play. That it was just a lot of miscues.
As a Jets fan, I never hated on Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold had the talent. We never put the talent around. His best wide receiver as a Jet was Crowder.
But shout out to Purdy, though. He's leading the league in passing. And he's already off to a good start. So we put these turnovers behind him. Play the Rams this week, and you already know.
That's in the prediction segment. Let's get to the next game.
The house on them.
Chargers, Patriots. Nero's the only one that picks the Patriots.
Chargers played the Patriots?
Panthers. This handwriting is shaky. Handwriting, not my handwriting. Chargers, Panthers. And you picked the Panthers? That's shaky. What happened there?
Chargers, Panthers, and I picked the Panthers. See what happens? This is crazy.
What's going on?
This stuff? I got to fact check, y'all.
I thought we all picked the Chargers and we all hit on.
That's the fact check.
Yo, look, it's an X right there.
Check the other side.
Nah, it's no other side.
It's right on two sides, so check both sides and see what
happens. The other side got the last two games of the week.
He's gonna bounce back or something. I don't know.
Bears, Texans, and Falcons, Eagles.
I gotta listen to these. We gotta fact check them,
Yeah, Chargers, Panthers. We got Just and Nero.
I went crazy
picking the Panthers. And we got me and White picking the Chargers.
Chargers looking good. Harbaugh off to a great start. He got them balling, playing defense, running the ball. My man Dobbins is balling. Justin Herbert contrary to what Chuck says.
Nah,
It's
that's
nice.
2 games in. Justin Herbert is looking
And
better.
now there's a formula that's going to make them competitive, and I expect them to be.
But not even necessarily looking better. He put up numbers. He always put up
Surprising
numbers.
a lot of people.
Let's see the production of, if you're going to give him top flight money in year 3
The numbers might not be as crazy as you're going to think, because he's not going to pass as much as he used to.
The thing is,
He's going to win games.
First round draft pick, you get a 5-year contract.
Like what we saying,
By
when it
year
matters.
4, you start renegotiating. If you're a superstar and they really love you, year 3. But by year 3, he hadn't done anything. Meanwhile, Lamar Jackson had an MVP by year 3. That's always been my argument. That's it. But let's not get too crazy about that.
Yeah,
Next game,
I'm not saying he's an MVP.
Seahawks, Patriots. Just had the Seahawks. Nero had the Patriots. White had the Patriots. I had the Seahawks.
Yeah, this thing is.
Gino.
You gotta check your books. Everything is off.
Bro, this is right here. I don't know if X mean that you lost it. Who won the game? Seattle, right?
Yeah.
So the check mean who I got that right. Gino, yeah. White, X, he got it wrong. Nero, X, he got it wrong. Just right. He got a check. Come on, man. It's on wax. You picked the Pats, baby.
Yeah, add up. I thought he picked the Seahawks.
Yo, I'm going on for this right here.
Nah, you should have went off of, you know what I mean?
No, I know he only got 6 right, so regardless.
It's all right.
I don't know which ones they
Yeah,
were.
he said I got 6 right, and I don't know what's going on. But anyway, go ahead.
On the other one, he tell it.
It just didn't sound right. One, you said I picked against the Chargers. Go Bulls. I see you, Cuzzo. And second, you said I picked against.
Yo, on this, I'm gonna be honest with you. If going by this paper right here from yesterday,
I don't know.
going by this paper is this is what it's saying. Going by what he told me today, it is different. Like,
Nah, you looking shaky.
Whack. All right.
Go off of
Nah. When we would check, we gotta get fact checking. We gotta make sure all this is right.
Here we go. So now,
He might try to get
Seahawks, Patriots, and I'm glad White said that. White's the only one that picked the Patriots.
I'm the only one. I didn't know that though, but I'm fair about that. I picked the most, so it don't matter. That's one of my.
I'm gonna give y'all.
You know.
I'm gonna give y'all the paper afterwards. All right. Seahawks, Patriots. Everybody picks the Seahawks except for White.
Yeah, and like I said, the Patriots played really good. Game went into overtime. Gino balled out. Both their receivers balled out. DK and I don't know how to pronounce his name. You know the other receiver on the Seahawks?
Lockett, Tyler Lockett.
Nah.
Jigba.
That him.
Jackson and
Jigba.
He's a
Him
beast.
and DK balling. You got them in fantasy. You doing good. Geno Smith balling. So, like, you know, shout out to Geno. I'm picking y'all this week. I already learned my lesson. So, I already.
Next game, Saints, Cowboys. Clean sweep. We all picked the Cowboys. And we all were incorrect.
Yeah, definitely.
How about them Cowboys?
Alvin Kamara.
What's going on? We're going to get it right this week.
I expected Dak to come out, but unfortunately, like I was telling you earlier, like the Saints is looking like the old Saints.
The Saints came marching in.
Derek Carr's balling like he think he Drew Brees, and
Kamara looking like
Kamara had 55 points, so 40-something legit in fantasy. And yeah, they dropping 40 a night, and you gotta believe with your eyes. That's it.
Bucks and Saints 2-0. NFC South was looking like a weak division. Now they're looking pretty strong. Watch out for that.
Bucks is strong. So.
Next game, Giants, Commanders. We all picked the Commanders because we all from New York and we know the Giants suck and New York's team is the Jets. So let's not put too much time into that. The Giants suck. Now, realistically, the only good thing that came for that, Daniel Jones and the rookie looked like they had a good connection.
Nah, Neighbors balled out crazy.
He dropped the big one, and that's how they lost. But
they lost because they didn't have field goal kicker.
And the field goal kicker.
Couldn't kick extra points. And
don't forget about that.
3 touchdowns.
12.
They lost by field goal.
1,298
all
and
field
2.
goals.
1,298-2 is
So it
the
is
record.
It's
Yes.
two teams. What two
It's the-
teams?
I don't know the other team. The Giants is officially the second team
Me and Nero believe it's
to
one.
lose a game. I have the screenshot of it.
It was 2.
I have the screenshot of it. That's why.
So no one just knows.
Giants. I'm sure it's known.
We know it's 2. But I saw the stat that he saw.
Yeah,
y'all saw the wrong stat.
It's 1,298-2.
I think
I'm asking what's the 2 though.
What I was about to say, 1,298 games,
history of the
2
NFL,
wins
right?
and 2 losses.
That part.
For teams that have scored 3 touchdowns.
Usually they mention that they'd be like the only other team to do it will be you know.
I think the first time I saw it was like the 1950 something Lions.
Oh, so something like that.
Yeah, it's one of them.
It's prehistoric. Didn't matter.
Yeah, it's pre-merger.
Fake NFL.
Pre-merger.
All right, let's move on. My bad. I was just asking. But yo, Saints balled out. Yo, America's team. You know, get back.
Lions versus Bucks. Me, Nero, and Just had the Lions. White is the only team that had the Bucks. Baker Cook, the coach of the Lions, cried after the game.
I was obviously knew what I was doing, and it just made more sense to go with the team that was going to win. And the Bucks, they was just balling like, that's it.
Yeah, they made them cry.
Shout out to Mike Evans. Shout out to Baker Mayfield. He changed his career around. He actually got me. I still was kind of like, even after last year, I was like, you know, but like he's doing it again this year. Like, shout out to Baker Mayfield. You doing your thing, boy.
All right, Colts versus the Pack. It was a clean sweep. We all picked the Colts. No love. You get no love with no love.
Yeah, we all thought Colts.
My man Malik Willis said.
Remember Richardson threw it like 100 yards. We was like, yo, they gotta win, right? No quarterback.
I thought I picked the Colts.
Shout out to Spazzo. Spazzo told me they was gonna win.
Malik Willis, baby. Black quarterbacks.
That's a big trade right there.
Another black quarterback. I ain't.
What do you think? Nice. What do you think about the Packers moving forward? Never without Love though.
I think Malik Willis got enough to hold it down. Jordan Love's gonna be out 4 games, 4 to 6 games.
I don't know. It's iffy. He might come back sooner. I don't think he got IR. So
if you go 500.
But if they're winning games, they're gonna sit him, right? They gotta sit him and rest him.
No. I think
let him get healthy.
He's too young. As soon as Jordan Love is healthy,
that's
his job.
No, it's his job. But what I mean is, like, you can't rush him back from injury.
No, you don't rush him back.
That's what I mean.
As soon as the doctors clear him, he's back on the field. You ain't playing that game.
Yeah, that's Jordan Love's job. But Malik Willis is there to do exactly what he did.
He came in and filled in.
You got his W.
Next game, we got the Rams versus the Cardinals. Me and Nero picked the Rams. Justin and White picked the Cards. Kyler Murray and the boys came through with that.
I don't know.
How y'all feel about that? I said NFC West, White. What you feel about that?
They played them earlier. That's what I was telling them. Is that they're a way better team than people was thinking and giving them credit for. Kyler Murray's looking good.
I
told you, James Conner to me is the difference, sir. Even than Kyler Murray.
Marvin Harrison Jr. had 130 yards
in one
quarter.
Yeah, it went crazy.
2 touchdowns.
That was after he didn't get the catch first.
Kyler Murray said that it wasn't his job to get him the ball, and then force fed him the ball in the first quarter. That's what a good quarterback do. You got a star receiver. Let him shine, baby. Let him shine.
That was a big W.
But James Conner, watch him.
The Rams got all these injuries, so that's a big,
Cooper Kupp. Everybody's hurt. Along with the core now, the receiving core is depleted.
A lot of injuries over there. That's gonna hurt them.
Yeah, we got
they might fall out the race.
Catch him at
They might fall out the race.
Next game, we got
not good for Stafford.
Steelers Broncos. Clean sweep. We all picked the Steelers. We saw it. We knew it. Broncos. I'm a Jets fan, B. Keep my offensive coordinator's name out your mouth, son. My man Aaron said it. All right.
What game is this?
Steelers a good team.
Steelers Broncos.
Steelers a good team. You know, Tomlin, great coach. He always gonna come the ball. Defense is always gonna come. So
Steelers Broncos. Yeah, like
We all picked the Steelers.
I was telling you, I think the Broncos with the Panthers are the worst team. So like,
Somebody told me
whoever's playing those guys.
Somebody told me that in 2 weeks, the Broncos are gonna bench Bo Nix and Zach Wilson will be their starting quarterback for the comeback game against the Jets.
It makes sense.
I can see that happening. I can see Zach Wilson.
And I pray to the football gods, please let this double deluxe cheeseburger.
I don't think that's gonna happen though. I think Bo Nix. I think Bo Nix gets at least 10 games, and he's gonna just go through what rookies go through, bro. Like it's not easy out there. You know how it is. You've seen Zach. You've seen what's going on.
Next game.
Forever with the Jets, they just can't put guys out there like that.
I'm cutting this off while it's slander. Kansas City, Cincinnati. Me, White, and Just had the Chiefs. Nero, the Lone Wolf, picked the Bengals.
That was crazy.
And you had it for 3.7 quarters of a game. 3.8.
I don't think he had it.
They had the lead. That's having
my man Lou told me it was like easy. It was like
easy, little squeezy.
Easy win. Listen. That's what I seen too. I'm saying they did have to get the refs did have to.
Chiefs get all the calls. Yes, that game, the Bengals did make those penalties. So
when in doubt, though, you got to just throw that flag.
The little defensive back in high school.
Listen, I don't care.
The defensive back has the right to the ball too.
I just thought the Bengals
he was a little early.
Stadium.
Bucket Kane kicked that 50-something yarder. I told you that everybody's kicking 50 yards. Like
that's exactly what you said about Josh Allen. When he left the field, his team had the lead.
Chuck, you seen that though?
Yeah, I ain't mad at Joe Burrow. Played good.
Everybody kicking 50 yards except for your man, who's the best kicker in the history of football. Except for Tucker.
He's the only one that missed two.
Yep.
You seen that stat though? Only person who missed two. Everybody else, it's 35 or something, or 33 out of 35, and 2 misses by Tucker, which is crazy.
Next game was the Bears Texans. We all clean sweep that one. We all picked the Texans.
Yeah, that's easy.
This young guy got to step up. Caleb, step it
simple,
up.
Right? That's the best way to say. This was an easy win. The Bears is looking like
shakes. You're supposed to be the difference maker. You're supposed to be the savior. Step it up.
I don't know.
I
seen a big play.
Offensive line is
straight. Doomsday, he had him. He had the receiver in the end zone.
Yeah, the job of a transcendent quarterback is to elevate the play of everybody around it. If the offensive line is shakes, you get the ball out fast. If the receivers ain't really that good of a hand, you put the ball in their numbers. You are the difference maker. You are the quarterback. You the one that touched the ball every play. So if you that guy, Caleb, they was talking Bears in the playoffs, Bears in the Super Bowl.
He's a rookie too, though. So
step it up. Step it up, Bears as a franchise. Y'all 1-1. It's not like you're 0-2. It's not like you're looking like hot garbage. But 95 passing yards week 1. You snuck out a win. Week 2, you play like garbage and you lost.
Bears is dirt. That's it. Bears is dirt. Like Caleb, he needed to do something because Keenan Allen, he wasn't even playing. Like he used to be good last year in fantasy. Like Swift, nothing. Like
step it up.
I don't know what's going on with it.
And last game,
they playing D maybe. I don't know.
Eagles, Falcons.
Wow.
Monday Night Football. We all picked the Eagles. Kirk Cousins. Prime time. I've been sitting here talking crap about prime time Kirk this whole time. He 5-0 in his last 5 prime time games. Monday Night Football game, something like that. 5-0. So all that primetime Kirk stuff, throw that out the window. 2-minute warning, killed the Eagles.
Kirk Cousins said, listen, y'all brought me to Atlanta for a reason, right? I'm gonna show you why you brought me to Atlanta.
The drive was crazy.
That drive looked like a practice drive. Drake London for the touchdown that I had on the bench in fantasy, 18 points.
Easy.
I lost by 30.
And he didn't even go to Robinson the whole drive, which saved my fantasy.
Yo, the Eagles,
balled out.
Eagles, you suck.
Now he's airing it up.
Eagles, you can't give up a sideline pass. They want chunk plays and they want to get out of bounds. So you can't give up the sideline. Give up big plays in the middle of the field, make the tackle, let the clock run.
Hurts played hard too, and he getting a lot of hate, but he played hard. He ran a lot. Like He did his thing.
I told you I got a strong dislike for the Eagles, but they got too much talent to be losing games like this. It's just bad.
And shout out to Cousins though, and the one thing I like to say about Cousins is like, out of all our conversations we always have, like I feel like he's the one thing I always kind of said about him. Like he kind of like makes everything, like he earns everything, you know. So like even if you don't really like, you're not a fan, he'll at times be like.
Nah, he has glimpses of being a above average to really good quarterback.
He's a good quarterback. That's a solid good quarterback.
You like that?
All right, so summary.
Really good.
The summary for week 2. We got Nero at a 5-11. We got White 9-7. We got myself at 6-10, and we got Young Justin at 7-9. So I'm not sure of Justin's last week's totals. We're gonna add up. Nero, what was yours last week?
I was 13-3, and I'm getting skewed numbers, but whatever we go with this week, I'm with it.
13-3 combined with your 5-11 this week is 18.
Let's catch up.
And 14. 4 games above 500.
Back in these streets, man.
White, where were you last week?
Oh my God. 8-8, like you.
8-8. Combined with this week's 9-7.
It don't matter. You see me moving up.
You are now
above 500.
17-15. 2 games above 500.
Talk to me next.
And me, with 8-8 last week and 6-10 this week.
Typical Jet.
That's 14-18. I'm 4 games below 500.
Step it up.
You gotta step it up.
Giving y'all the head start, man. Now everybody remember this. They got that game. This is legit.
He gets mad. He's always mad.
I'm not mad at all. This is why I spot y'all.
That's why he always mad, bro. Just step it up. We won't even have to be mad. That's it.
Backwards.
2 is we 2 is 1 for the Bucks. There was a lot of injuries, a lot of things that's going to affect fantasy. And
stay tuned. We're going to talk about the fantasy.
Jermaine Johnson, heal up. Ice up, son. Heal up.
Jermaine Johnson, heal up till next year because you
heal up, son. We see you next year. Soon. Better than ever.
Wow. Wish all of them well.
Let's get these week 3 predictions going. I ain't doing my homework.
All right, kicking off the Thursday game. It's gonna be at 8:15.
No homework necessary.
Thursday night week.
Come on, 8:15 Patriots at Jets. We're gonna start it off with our local Jet here, right at home. Straight Hood podcast.
Kick us off. 50. Nah. It's gonna be a way hard again than I would have projected before the season started. Patriots is a way better team. I was saying they was gonna be the worst team in the NFL. Pick them in your suicide every week. I was disrespecting Gerard. I ain't gonna hold you, but as a true football fan, it will be a tough game. But I do think we're better than them. I think we're a better football team. I think we got the talent. I think if the defense can hold up against the run, we're going to get the W. I think we will hold up against the run, so we're going to get the W.
All right. Solid pick. All right. That's your pick on wax. Can we have somebody write this down for this?
What does enough mean? What they had? What was the total?
I'm going to tell you. Matter of fact.
They gave up a buck?
I don't think so. Nah, we didn't even give up a buck. Well, if you add the quarterback.
I got the Jets. It's Thursday night.
All right.
So tomorrow night we in New York. Is the game in New York?
Yes, it is.
The game is in New York.
I already told you had everybody else.
Jets home opener. I got the Jets winning that. Let's go Jets.
Okay.
Jets.
So we got Cheese for the Jets. We got Nero for the Jets. White, what you saying?
Pick the Jets.
You got the Jets too?
Yeah, let's get it.
All right. I'm going to see the Patriots. I see them, trying, keeping up.
Reset. I can't
see AA Ron getting another reset.
Can't see Brissett beating us. The defense ain't elite, but it's not Jacoby.
So I'm going to lock in the Patriots. But kicking off the Sunday game, first game of the day, 1:00. Giants at the Browns. How we feeling that, fellas?
Give me Cleveland. Come
My
on,
heart wants to pick the Giants so they can get their first W.
Who you call?
I'm going with the Browns. I was just letting them never finish.
I want to
even
pick the
got
Giants.
comments
At some point, they're gonna win the
Yeah,
game.
just the Browns.
So
Yeah, nah.
And Cleveland
Cleveland's
Miles
defense.
Garrett. They gotta win some point, but not against this defense.
Spelling on that.
Yeah, this defense is a little too.
we'll see.
See the Giants going on.
Hopefully, neighbors might make up for it, have a big catch. Cleveland be looking shaky, so I'm not really sold, but I'll go with Cleveland.
I expect neighbors to eat, but that's it.
All right.
No,
Singletary, baby. Mulder still puts up his points.
Next game, Just.
I mean, somebody was disappointed with him, Gabby. He was like, nah, Singletary's not
I'm
him.
not saying he won't walk me.
Giants ain't worth this much airtime, man. They're not that good.
All right, we're gonna kick it off. The next game, Broncos at the Bucks.
Give me Baker.
All right.
Bucks.
Baker.
Let's go Baker.
The Bake Show.
Everybody going Bucks across the board.
Yeah, we feel like, well, I know White feels like Denver's the worst team, but I feel like the second or third worst team. So
Yeah, that's what I said, though. I said the Panthers could be one.
I think Panthers is the worst team.
And then I got the Broncos.
And then I got the Broncos
I
probably
have
second.
Panthers Patriots.
And then
I got
Patriots.
Wake and Bake Mayfield, baby. Let's get it. That's all. It's simple math. Who you got, Jess?
Yeah, come on. I think we got it across the board.
Yeah,
Baker's gonna bake.
see that.
Bucks.
I mean,
Easy.
Mike
We gonna
Evans, Hall
go
of
Bucks.
Hall of Famer.
Definitely a vote.
All right, we're gonna kick it off.
Milwaukee.
The next game, Bears versus Colts. Colts are home and are 0-2. How y'all feeling about that?
Caleb versus Anthony Richardson.
I'm gonna go with Colts. That's just because
Jonathan Taylor.
I think they gotta win the game. I think Anthony Richardson versus Caleb Williams is a good matchup. Something I'm looking forward to seeing actually.
Young black quarterbacks.
And I think Richardson got a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. They should win the home game.
Who you got,
See
Jess?
I'm gonna go Chicago. Take the Bears.
Boy.
Going with the shot. You going with the shot too?
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna go. This is my third week in a row picking the Colts. This is crazy, but I'm gonna pick them because they at home. That's really Chicago. They both do. Like I said, Caleb got to step it up. He could very well step it up this game, but I'm gonna give it to Anthony Richardson at home. They need it. I think he gets it.
So, worst game of the week.
It's exciting to watch the two young black quarterbacks, but it's hard to pick.
It's just, if it was Stroud and Hurts or like Mahomes or like
This is year
so
one.
I be telling you, like, I just don't want to watch mediocre performance.
This is year one. Year
Even Love.
two. My man.
I'm going with the young boy, with my man Justin and Caleb Williams and Chicago. Shot.
Jonathan Taylor, don't let me down.
Shout out to Little Dirt.
Don't let me down, Indy.
I just don't know. Like that game is gonna be like.
Could be a real bomb,
Yeah,
bro. Could be a real.
I hope it's entertaining. Like they both ball out.
I think they could.
Well, I think they
I'm
both.
sure they are gonna
I
both
think they
do
could.
pretty good.
I think it could be a shootout.
Couple of mistakes.
I
here
think
and
they
there
both
from
gonna do bad,
sides,
bro.
and I think they're
I
gonna
think they both gonna look bad.
They both gonna do bad. I don't think that's more.
I think that's more likely. Than
Yeah,
both
I think you
looking
could be
good.
hopeful.
I think both of their defense.
I would want to see a good game. I'm just saying. I don't think I wouldn't want
I
to
like
watch
the
that
Bears defense. Bears defense is solid, but I also like Richardson, Taylor, Pierce, Pittman. They all right.
Like I said,
They
I,
should get a
picked them
W at home.
I believe in the talent. I picked them the last 2 weeks and they let me down. But I think
Definitely gonna be a close one though.
All right, kicking off the next game, we got the Eagles versus the Saints. Saints are 2-0 and are home. How y'all feeling about that? It's a friendly
Who
reminder.
you got, White?
Going with the Saints, like I said, Drew Brees and
Saints at home.
Ballers. Undefeated, 40-9.
Who you got,
KD.
Nero?
Saints is at home.
Yep.
It's Monday Night Football.
Sunday,
Sunday Night Football.
1 p.m.
This is a regular game.
Yep.
What time is it?
1.
1 o'clock game.
11.
Sunday, 1 o'clock game.
Bright lights.
Sunday, 1 o'clock in the dome.
Bright lights.
I got the Saints winning that one.
Yeah.
Ouch, Eagles.
Here's the thing. The Eagles suck. But they're the type of team to beat a team like the Saints that are killing everybody. They'll go in there and beat them and then start sucking again. Pause. So, I'm going to pick the Eagles, just like I did last week. And hopefully I'm jinxing. That's how much I dislike the Eagles. I think the Saints should win and will win. The Eagles can go in there and win. That's just the type of team that they are. But if they lose, I'll be happy too. So it's a win-win. So yeah, I win in the records. If they win, I go catch up again. And if they lose, they lost. Haha, Eagles lost.
Okay.
Jeez.
You feel me? Yeah, listen, gotta be a method to my madness, people.
Right.
I expect it to be a high-scoring game or over, and just.
Yeah, I know the Eagles are the type of team to go in New Orleans and win, though. I don't know what
We don't
Jalen
know,
Hurts.
is AJ Brown playing?
No, AJ Brown is out
Who
the
you got,
next
Jets?
3 weeks.
3 weeks, so no AJ Brown. What I said is
Says you
Saints,
picked
right?
that.
Yeah, I got the Saints.
I think the Saints is gonna win. I'm picking the Eagles.
So we
to
all
hopefully
pick the
jinx
Saints
them or
and
catch up.
Saquon gonna have to score like 5 touchdowns.
Saquon need to
if they
make
wanna
up for
hang
that
in there
drop.
with them Saints.
Saquon need to make up for that
And guess
drop.
what? The Saints defense ain't giving up that much touchdowns. They might get 3, right? How much you think? How much you see the
Yo,
Saints
just
giving
don't
up?
let the Eagles get close, then they're gonna push that tush,
I think it could
baby.
be like the way this Saints is scoring. I expect it to be like at least like 31, 24, 27, 31. Something like that.
We'll see how it goes.
I think it should be a good game. Hot.
Derek Carr's out there looking amazing. So,
But I got the Saints until if they lose, then fine. But I don't gotta. It's still early, but the first 2 games they dropping 40-9. Shit. So
So everybody got the Saints except Chiefs. All right.
yeah, you got the.
Next game, it's gonna be the Chargers versus the Steelers. Both 2-0 teams. 1 o'clock game. Steelers home. How y'all feel?
You got the Steelers, right?
I have to go with Kyle Pitts in them now. I mean,
Yeah. Who's Chuck on with the Steelers too?
Chargers Steelers, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
you seem pretty predictable.
But nah, I take that back.
You gonna switch it up now?
Yeah,
Roll with me and Nero.
This is
Yeah.
at Pittsburgh.
I'm bugging out.
Y'all said at Pittsburgh.
It's gonna be at Pittsburgh. Chargers is on the road.
Early game for a West Coast team. We're going Pittsburgh. Like Never said, that matters.
it definitely matters.
Early
Let's go
game,
Bolts.
West Coast team. We're going to Steelers.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Chargers on this one,
Yeah, I'm
fellas.
gonna ride out with Harbaugh and Dobbins.
So I'm the only one picking the Steelers.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Then make up, right?
Justin switched up. That's what I said.
Make up
Let's go
round
Bolts.
on you fools. Here we go. Good looking guys.
Let's go Chargers.
Tomlinson. Nah, that's what Cam called Mike Tomlin. They calling him Mike Tomlinson.
Danian. Shout out to the Danian.
LaDalia and
Hall
Mike
of Fame.
Tomlinson.
San Diego.
Like Tomlin's a beast.
Nah,
He's a great
come
coach.
on, Mike.
They're gonna bring the
Harris.
defense. Harbaugh's
Go,
gonna bring that
fellas.
running game.
Nah, they
It's gonna
just
be a
they
good one.
won last week by field goal.
You know the difference might
Field
be.
goal,
Gotta
baby.
respect it though.
The difference might be
It's crazy.
at quarterback. Believe it when you see it. The difference might be at the quarterback position.
Was Justin
Yeah, they're going
Fields
with the Bolts.
and Herbert in the
In
same
that
drive?
game, yeah, they got the clear. They
Justin
got the
Fields
easy.
and Herbert was in the same drive. And Herbert got paid and Justin didn't. It might be the difference. Might
They
be
was in the same
quarterback.
draft.
I don't know. I asked Nero. He said, "Yeah, I'm not sure."
I'm not sure, but Both bums.
Without that, because
Both bums.
What's the next game?
Bills just got in the league.
They both alright, but yeah.
They both young. They both like a year 3 or 4.
Decent.
Nah, Herbert been in the league.
I'm Josh Allen.
All right, next game we got Green Bay versus the Titans. Titans are home. This is another 1 o'clock game. And the Titans are also 0-2. You guys think this could be their first win?
I'm thinking Malik Willis is coming home to kick that ass. But then Titans is due. So what y'all think? Who's gonna make the first pick?
I'll go if the Titans don't turn the ball over, if Levi's doesn't make a stupid turnover, in both of these first 2 games, the Titans are 2-0. He did it against the Jets. If he doesn't turn that ball over inside the 15-yard line and they get at least 3 points, I think they beat us this week. So if he doesn't throw that pick 6 underhand against the Bears in week 1, they get a win that week. So they should be 2-0. If he could get the stupidity out of him for week 3 and just doesn't do anything extremely dumb, they should get a win at home. I'm picking the Titans. Reluctantly. I don't think he might just be that dumb. Because both of those turnovers was unacceptable. What y'all think?
I think Will Levis is a good quarterback. He made some mistakes trying too hard probably. But if he can clean that up, he's solid. It's good. It's a good QB. But I also like Willis too. He's a backup right now. That's love seen. But like I said, if he could just win a couple of those games, keep them in it, I like the Packers in the playoffs. So with that being said, I'm gonna go Packers. Switch it up. Because I really was gonna go Titans, but
You got Jets.
Packers.
Yeah. Basically, Green Bay.
You going with the Pack?
Yeah. Shout out the Cheese family. The real Cheese family.
Who you got?
They had Lambeau too.
Nah, Tennessee.
They definitely had Tennessee though.
Come on,
I'm
man.
going with the Titans.
Yo, let me make up my ground, bro. You don't really want to pick them. You're just picking them because I picked them. You don't want me to make up my ground.
Nah, it's not even that. It's just because Malik Willis had 100 yards passing last week. I don't see, you know what I mean? I don't see what Nero sees, and
They got the W, so everybody looks past the stats when they get the
my
W.
man Levi Jeans is okay.
He's okay if he doesn't.
He remind me of like Pickett, one of them like okay
plays.
trash, but okay.
2 weeks in a row, very stupid turnovers that cost the team the game. That's unacceptable. But if you clean that up,
Like he give me the vibes where it's like
he could be one. He could be.
I'm playing for my job. Like every day.
This
So,
week.
He plays
This
hard.
week he playing for his job.
playing for my life.
He
So
rest the pack up.
he be playing hard. He be playing hard for his life, but like
Yo,
you know,
he fumbled
his life is on the
pack
line.
this week.
So I don't know.
saw the
hard
way
out
his coach looked at him last week. Let him fumble the pack this week. He gonna
Yeah.
have a clipboard. He gonna be.
I don't know who they backup is, but they drafted somebody. That's all I can tell you. That's how this goes.
off right 72 green. He gonna be holding the clipboard week 5. If he
Now with
fumble the
Love, I
pack
definitely
this
going Packers in this situation,
Yeah, of course.
and I lost to get betting against the Packers, and Spaz told me go with the Packers again this week, but
week. If he cuts out the turnovers, I
You
think
taking the Titans way?
I took the Titans,
Yeah.
and I'm going to root for the Packers.
All
What's
right.
next? What's next?
Not even a hate.
We
man.
got Texans versus Vikings. Both teams 2-0. Last 1 o'clock game. Vikings home.
Yeah, I got the.
Give me Houston.
Of course. I gotta take the Texans. Vikings. Anyways,
Justin
shout out to
Jefferson
Sam
playing?
Darnold.
Is Justin Jefferson playing? I know he got
He
hurt.
should be back. I think Jordan Addison is back too.
Yeah, I got the Texans. I don't know.
The Vikings got pieces. Darnold's nice.
They need Justin Jefferson if they want to hang in there.
Part of me, I want. We playing in Minnesota?
Yeah, we in Minnesota.
In Minnesota, I still think the Texans are gonna win, but I want to make up ground, so I'm picking the Vikings. I feel confident. I'm trying to make up ground. That's a decent one to do that with. Y'all pick the Texans.
I hope all the ones that you went against just don't hit, and then you just finish for the year early.
If Jefferson,
your strategy,
I do it, my shit,
genius.
They all realistic though.
We'll just pick
Minnesota at home, 1 o'clock
Any given
game.
Sunday, baby.
Sam Darnold.
Now you could win that. I'm not saying you can't win.
Nah,
They
that's
just
a
beat us.
realistic one.
They
That's
just
a
beat
realistic one to pick. That's why Tennessee early.
And
Maybe
Don,
they
like I
catch
said, Darnold was like he might make you a fan again.
Nah, I bet I'm not a Sam Darnold hater.
No, but you might be
I'm a
fanned
Zach
out.
Wilson hater.
You might be fanned out
I'm
after
a Zach
like a
Wilson
few more
hater.
weeks of this. You might be fanned
The
out.
crazy shit is, I got a surprise. Let Sam Darnold keep cooking. I got something.
So you got Houston, White?
You're gonna like
Nah,
Sam.
let him keep
You're
cooking.
not gonna hate him.
No, I got the Vikings.
Nah,
You got the Texans. I got the Vikings.
All right.
Yeah, but you mean Texans?
All right.
And my man said,
Kicking off the 4 o'clock game,
Lions.
we got the Panthers versus Raiders.
whoever they playing against, give me them.
Yeah, I like the Raiders.
Raiders.
Yeah, we all picking the Raiders. So
And
you
they're
pick
home.
the Panthers.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, all right.
Everybody got Raiders
Nah,
across the
That's
board.
also wax. Raiders.
Yo, shout out to Andy Dalton. This is gonna be a way
The
better
Red
game, a way
Rifle.
better Panthers game. Watch this game. It's not gonna be as bad as the other game. I'll tell you, that's the bad game of the week. This game will be way better
You
because
predicting that the Colts,
bad game of the week. I'll tell you. Waste your time.
Packers is gonna be worse
Watch your
than
chess
this
game and be happy you
He's
didn't grow up one of
predicting
those
that
fans.
Colts Bears is gonna be a worse game than the what team you just named?
Who's playing?
The Raiders and the
Gardner Min-
the Raiders
Andy
and the
Dalton,
Panthers.
Gardner Minshew is gonna be better than Caleb and Anthony Richardson. I don't know.
Let's see. See
Well, those are some
I don't
bum
know.
vet
See on that
quarterbacks
recap.
that kind of think already should know what they
I
doing.
disagree. I'm gonna disagree
Nah, it's
with
not
you
a
on
vet
that.
because
I think
You said the Raiders, right? They don't got a
yeah,
vet.
they got Gardner
Yeah,
Minshew. He's a
Right.
journeyman vet.
Raiders.
The Gardner
Raiders
Minshew
got
is
Gardner
their starting
Minshew.
quarterback.
My bad.
That's
they had
why
O'Connell.
It used to be O'Connell, but he's a bum, so they gave it to Minshew.
Minshew won that job.
Minshew mania.
I always like Minshew. I didn't sign him up for-
Except for those poor shorts that he be wearing.
He's really a good backup, but like
That's what we just said. But yeah,
all of them.
What's the next game, Josh?
Yeah.
Next game, we
All I
got
know is that-
Dolphins at Seahawks. This is another 4 o'clock game.
I'm taking them Seahawks.
Gino.
Everybody, Gino across the board. Yeah, I shouldn't even
I'm taking
ask.
the Dolphins.
No Tua.
Is Huntley playing for the Dolphins? They just picked him up. Miami just
I
picked
picked
up
against
Huntley.
them twice, so I already said earlier.
I'm picking Gino.
Oh, they got
the
Ravens back up?
astrophysicist. They got the actor from last year.
Yeah, they do. They got the Ravens back up. Tyler
the
Huntley.
Ravens back up.
No, they got Huntley. What's the dude I'm talking about? The astrophysicist,
Oh,
the light skinned dude that played for a couple teams last year. Dobbs.
Oh, Dobbs.
I thought they got Dobbs.
Yeah, this guy's bugged.
I thought they got Dobbs.
Bro, why are you
Yo.
worried about my team always?
Y'all got Dobbs?
Come on,
He's
don't
your backer?
just, yeah, bro. I know you like
Yeah,
black
Huntley, though, that's
quarterbacks
fire.
and you really
Yeah,
got that.
He's alright.
Everything-
He can win games for Huntley.
Everything that you like in life, my team got.
Yo,
Who they playing in that game?
So I'm telling you.
Seahawks.
Yeah, Gino.
Gino and they won.
Yeah,
Where was that?
Who's the quarterback you
Seahawks, Seattle.
Seattle.
Confused
Yeah.
Huntley and Dobbs. Two back.
Nah, Tyler Huntley ain't have a job.
CBS
but now he's
game.
got a job.
Right. And
He's back with
Dobbs,
the
I didn't
Dolphins.
know who Dobbs was. Dobbs didn't have a job last year. Don't act like they went before
They
they
have a job. He got
No.
traded.
they picked him up.
Fellas,
Whoever he went to,
fellas,
they
fellas,
just picked him up.
fellas.
All right, my bad. Next game.
Bro, you heard he said Dobbs ain't have a job. It's
He
crazy.
did. The first
Lions versus Cardinals. This is a 4:25 game. Cardinals are home. Both teams are 1-1.
Lions, Cardinals.
Cardinals at home.
Oh my.
Cardinals. No, I'm not. I'm sorry, I messed that up. I'm gonna go Lions. Detroit.
Detroit
What?
on the road.
What up, though?
You going Kyler Murray, Jeff?
Yeah.
You got
What
one.
up,
Who you
though?
got? You want me to pick first?
Yes, I do.
Feel better that way, so you can try to.
Great that way.
So you can try to use my
I
pick.
feel fantastic that way.
Yeah. Well, if you smart, you're gonna pick the Lions.
Who you pick?
That's what I picked. What's wrong
Pick
with
the
you?
Lions.
Yeah.
Nero picked the Lions.
I'm going Lions.
Who you
Narrow,
pick,
that's- We got this one.
I got card.
Got Cardinals. Cardinals at home, right?
Yeah.
Go Cardinals.
Yo, son, y'all might not know about me. I went to high school in Arizona, B.
NFC West.
I was out
I
there
know.
with
Trust
Aeneas
me.
Williams. Was out there beating the Cowboys in playoff games. You feel me? Jake the Snake Plummer. Fresh out of Arizona State University, scrambling and rambling. I was there. I seen it. I'm going Arizona, B. This is how you make up ground on these suckers in week 3, boy. Oh, thank you, God. Yo, you cry again, coach, for the Lions. Cry after this week when my man Kyler and Marvin is boogieing on you, boy.
All right.
Yeah, bite some kneecaps, sucker.
So we 2-2 on that game, on the Lions and Cardinals game, kicking off the next game.
Yeah, Lions.
We got the Ravens 0-2 versus the Cowboys.
Yeah, Lions lost last
I'm
week.
just glad. I'm just
Dan
glad.
Campbell was crying. It was
Yeah,
all Dan Campbell.
Let's be quiet. Let's move on before we try to switch our picks.
Come on, y'all. Next game is very serious.
What up, though?
They trying to talk
Detroit.
We got Baltimore versus Cowboys.
Well, y'all like Baltimore, so y'all can have Baltimore. Me and Nero. Tell them, Nero. Tell them, baby.
America's team.
Get it.
It's in Dallas.
How about them Cowboys?
Big 60 mils.
It's in Dallas, just.
Go.
It's in Dallas. Y'all really think Lamar's gonna go 0-3?
Stop it, bro. Just pick your pick.
All right, bro.
Pick, baby.
Chatting.
Jerry.
Oh, who?
Oh man, I hate to go
More
against
who?
America's team.
What you doing over there? You know what we do out here.
I hate to do it, but I need to make it.
How about them Cowboys?
I mean, we're gonna bury. I'm digging the hole. I'm digging a 30-foot hole for myself right now. Pause. Oh, I'm making up so much ground. Let's go, Lamar. Let's go, Lamar. I'm picking the Ravens on the road in the house that Jerry built. Lamar gonna rush. Lamar gonna rush for 150 plus yards in Dallas on the turf, fast turf.
Yo, whatever you do not bet these things.
Yo,
Do not prop that, please.
150 rushing. Lamar Jackson,
Save your money.
Dallas.
Listen, come here for the good facts.
Now, this is just me making up ground right now.
That is not facts.
Nah, Ravens is listen.
That is not
Ravens
facts.
could beat anybody in the league. They lost to the
Alright,
champs
just want
by
y'all
it,
to
so
know.
All right. Anyways, I was saying the worst game of the week. I think that's the best game of the week, and I don't even know what that Sunday night or Monday night is yet.
what's the next
All
one?
right, next Sunday game, we got the 49ers at Rams.
Greatness.
NFC West.
Rams home.
Y'all could just all go real quick.
49ers, Rams,
I
home.
think this is the 49ers get back.
I'll let y'all all
I'm
go
going
get
to
off.
49ers.
Go ahead, chat.
There's a lot of injuries on both sides of the
Yeah,
ball.
yeah, just keep chatting. You just pick my team after you
No
chat. Go ahead.
Puka, no Pooper,
Who you going with?
no Debo, no C-Mac.
Crazy world.
Everybody hurt.
Hey, still
Rams
everybody.
are wrong.
Rock up.
Oh, bruck up. Everybody coming in the game all bruck up.
Jeez.
Just hurry up and pick my team. Or like, come on, bro. What's going
And
on?
I ain't gonna lie, I've just been goaded into this one because I was gonna pick the Niners, but now another opportunity to make up ground.
Yes, let's
Is
go.
Stafford hurt? Stafford's playing.
Stafford's playing.
Stafford's playing.
Balling.
With no Cooper and no Puka.
No Cooper, no Puka, but he got Tyler. Like that. Tyler.
Yo, give me the Rams at home, B. I'm making up so much ground, bro. Oh, yo, just the amount of ground I'm making up with the Rams at home, NFC West. This is a division game. Who knows? You never know with these games, Nero.
Bro, relax.
Just.
You are about to fall out of the race.
Just.
You feel me?
You could just put the camera on me real quick.
Don't
Like,
be this guy.
let's be for real out here.
We're trying to give the people solid advice.
This is like
Just in case.
Now he's trying to be real. He's trying to just break through. Anyways, listen.
This is like Mike.
We lost last week. And I told you what happened. You know, black punts.
Your man
Miracle after miracle after miracle.
Went backwards.
Listen, point blank period.
Going back.
Niners is winning.
Hey,
We ain't losing.
Reverse.
That's it. Simple. Take the Niners. That's it. Bet it all on the Niners.
The ground
That's
I'm
it.
making up.
Don't even waste your time watching the game. That's an easy game. That's it. Like I said.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
You know
You
what I
guys are
mean?
really my friends.
More entertainment out there.
That's crazy. So you're gonna take the Rams too?
Picking the Rams, baby, at home.
All right. Well, I'm gonna stick with my Niners pick.
Same thing I did with
As
the
you
Dolphins
know.
against y'all last week. It was a losing effort.
Hopefully, White Squad can bounce back off that loss from the East. Now they back on the West Coast, so hopefully they're gonna bounce back. So let's go with them. You know, Niners.
What's the next game?
All right, next game. We got the Chiefs versus the Falcons. Falcons are home. Chiefs on the road. This is our 8:20 p.m. game
Sunday
for
night.
Sunday.
I'm gonna pick the Chiefs. I'm picking the Chiefs.
Whoo!
All right.
Chiefs.
I'm picking the Chiefs. You know why I'm picking the Chiefs? Patrick Mahomes. You know why I'm picking against the Falcons? Patrick Mahomes. That's it. What y'all got?
Y'all making up ground. So crazy today. Except for this one, Kansas City. But you got me. I just said Kirk Cobain he ain't the prime time hump that we thought he was, but he ain't being Patrick Mahomes. Patty Mahomes in this one.
Nah. You going? What you doing, Way? How you feeling?
Falcons Chiefs.
Yeah.
Falcons Chiefs.
Falcons Chiefs.
I think it's a clean sweep.
What's
We
that,
all
Sunday
picking
Night
the
Football?
Chiefs. Sunday night.
Yep, Sunday
Same
night.
way I always feel if you want money,
You want money?
go P. Diddy Mahomes.
My money.
Just clean sweep.
Yeah, we doing clean sweep over here, fellas.
Kirko gonna come out and make us real mad. Kirko, I want to gain ground on these guys, but you ain't the guy. to
Worst
do it.
case, they gotta look for the refs, the zebras.
Yo,
They
watch
got
this
that
be
5 years,
all
100
these
million.
games that I picked to make up ground. I'ma lose, and this is gonna be the one.
But you didn't pick
Nah, I'm picking the Chiefs.
I was gonna say don't do it. So
Nah,
you going
I'm
crazy.
All right, let's
But this
kick
will be
off.
the one that hit. Why?
Let's kick off our next game.
Falcons is gonna
Monday night. We have 2 Monday nighters this week. Our first Monday night. We have the Jaguars going to Buffalo. One team 0-2, the other, of course, 2-0.
Well,
Let's be logical, fellas.
the Jaguars, I believe, are a good enough team. They could steal this game, but the fact that we're going to be in Buffalo, Monday Night Football, defense playing great, Josh Allen and Jimbo cooking, you know what's going to happen. Nobody circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bills, baby. Bills by $1 billion. Let's go. How you guys feeling?
I want to give Jacksonville the benefit of the doubt and say they're gonna win and gain ground, but
It's not realistic. It's not realistic.
Say it louder, bro.
Is
People
it
going to
raining?
hear you. Who you picking?
Is
You
it
going
raining
against the
in
grain
Buffalo?
or you going with the grain? What's up,
Is
kid?
it raining in
Talk to
Buffalo?
us, kid.
If it's raining, then I think Trevor Lawrence is gonna play like
Talking
crap
about
in the
some rain.
Dang,
But
let's
if
hope
it's
it rains.
good
then.
weather, Trevor Lawrence
Trevor
might
Lawrence-
cook these chumps.
It's in Buffalo.
It's in Buffalo.
If Trevor hits that mark before the game, he might. I'm going with the Bills.
Bills.
Yeah, I was thinking, but it was too. Nah, the Bills easy. I got you. Yeah, Mafia.
Silent picks, fellas.
Wait.
Silent
Silent
picks.
I got you.
What you mean?
I got you.
You ready?
Nah, I'm staying.
Mafia this week, baby.
I
You
think-
heard it first.
I think
Stay
it's-
on in
I
on
think
the
it's-
Mafia this week,
I
baby.
think just like the Falcons Chiefs, these are two upset alert games though. Like these are two tough games. I think you guys will win. I just think these are like real good. These are good football games to watch. These ain't like the other games. Like you don't want to be watching. That's what I was telling you. You're gonna be watching that game when these games is on. Come on.
Well, they are having a double header. So while we all watching Buffalo kick ass,
That's a good game.
So while Buffalo kicks ass, fellas,
Unless Chubb's does crazy bad, like you probably be wanting him to do. But if he plays like he should,
I'm debating should I pick Jacksonville and gain ground on y'all.
try.
oh, you didn't pick yet, Cheese.
I picked
That's
Buffalo.
He did
Oh.
pick before me, bro.
Oh,
He can't
okay.
always pick after me because I'm letting him. I'm being fair.
I usually pick first.
I'm being fair.
That's
why
what I'm
I got the
saying.
most record because I
Nah,
always.
that's
If you
not.
look at it, I've been picking first the whole time.
Bro, because you wasn't going off for the strategy, we was all being
Go
normal.
Bills.
You always like to
Go
switch
number one.
things up. Now all of a sudden you down
Now
50,
I'm gaining
and you
ground.
want to know my picks. And then you like, yo, whatever.
Now I need to
Oh,
gain
you
ground.
about to be
That's
down
it.
60
You know?
after next week.
Nah,
It's
'cause
crazy.
your picks is crazy this
Nah, I got crazy picks.
alright.
Go Bills.
So you Sunday night football?
We Monday night.
week.
Monday
This is the first Monday night game.
Shout out to the week 3 predictions.
One more.
Oh,
It's
there's
a
two
double
Monday night
header.
games.
Yeah, it's a double
Especially for
header.
y'all. 2 Monday night football games. Tune in.
I mean,
That's the game
Nah,
you need to
for
be
me,
watching.
I'm gonna be watching Buffalo. That's just it.
while Buffalo's kicking ass, we got an 8:15. Commanders at Bengals. Bengals are home and are 0-2.
Yeah, that's the game to watch. I called it. Everyone's picking the Bengals. Everyone knows the Commodores is Huff. And
Not so fast.
yeah, you know? Yeah, let's leave it at that. But let's let Chuck start before you pick Nero, because you know he wants
to
to
make up some ground on you, chump.
on me.
Bengals Commanders, Chuck. Who you got?
You got,
I know y'all going bank.
you going Commodores?
Mike
Commanders.
Chase Daniels in this.
No, not Mike. You got to pick, bro. What's up? And you wasting a lot of seconds. People's
I
valuable
don't
time.
gotta go first. Y'all could go before me.
I already
Y'all
went.
waiting on me.
Now it's on you. I ran.
Nero, if you got
Oh,
four
now it's
people
on
picking,
Nero. Come
What's
on,
the
bro.
order?
Just
You got a draft order now?
I just
son?
went, bro. Bengals. Who you got?
Yeah,
That's
I'm
what I'm
going
saying.
Bengals.
I'm
yo.
going Bengals.
Hey,
Shout out
everybody.
to
Bengals.
Shout out
Who
to
you got?
Burrow.
Who you got, Just?
Burrow, what's
Yeah,
it
we
called?
Bengals
Burrow,
across
whatever they
the
call it.
board.
Bengals don't.
I don't feel like Burrow could go 0-3 neither.
Don't mess this
Cincinnati
with
or in Washington.
I believe this is in Cincinnati.
Yeah, I feel like they got to bounce back. They played good against the Chiefs. They lost by a field goal.
Don't matter where it's at.
Jamal Chase is
Yeah, it's
balling. I think Higgins might be coming
It's in
back.
Cincinnati.
I actually like what I seen from Chase Brown
Yeah,
and from the other
like I
running
said,
back.
they had the Ravens beat for 3.7 quarters of the
See
game.
them turning things around. The defense was the real reason, though. Hendrickson and the way they balling, I don't think they're gonna be able to. I think they're gonna make the difference.
So they go out week
defense.
3 picks.
Bengals defense.
But I'm not
bounce
watching that game. I'm watching your game, Nero.
back. I think you should.
Yeah, just because you the big homie and it's the Bills. Monday
Bills,
night
baby.
Bills. That's it.
Let's go. Got the secondary looking right.
You know what I
You know
mean?
what I mean?
Chuck going with the Jags and that's it.
I didn't go with the Jags.
Oh, I thought you heard it here first. You know what I mean? I thought you were
You know?
switching. Give me your opportunity, bro. Catch up.
Thinking about it.
Yeah, I know you be thinking about it. Yeah.
Stick with the Bills.
You know? You got to hear all week how you pick the Bills.
So the last two is Bills
Man,
Bengals,
gotta
right?
remind
Monday
you.
Night Football.
Yep.
Bills Bengals. You got it.
Now he makes you.
It's locked in. It's already locked in. It's on wax.
It's not
in.
you know what I mean?
It's on wax. All right.
Alright, so that's the week 3
Yo,
picks.
Niners bounce back. You know what I mean?
Jets 2-1. I called it 4-1
Yeah, this is
before
a
we
good
beat
week.
the Bills.
Bills should be 3-0. See y'all.
25
Dropping.
fantasy segment and
Everybody dropping.
enjoy that week 3 of football. We all gonna be tuned in. A lot of injuries.
Watch my Jets go 2-1. Watch me catch up like Hans on these suckers.
All right. So
All right.
that's that.